Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is DeFi God right here, and I am about to bring you what has happened for the past 14 days, particularly in my life, in my creator life, and also having this ride and journey about real world asset. And it is really incredible how you could never get a hang of something or a true understanding of an industry or a narrative until you are really involved in what is happening, right? After becoming a part of PicWe as an ambassador, right? We call them heroes in PicWe, right? It opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I'm about to bring you the highlight of what has happened in the last 14 days, a short highlight of that, starting from when the campaign started 14 days ago, the creating content around PicWe and everything that's all about, using different methods. It could be infographics, it could be a meme, it could be videos and all of that, and I had fun, right? I had fun creating and learned a lot of new things. It pushed me to to a diverse aspect of my creating content creating career and all of that. And coming to today, that is becoming the wrap of that 14 days journey, I want to bring you some of the amazing stuff that happened. Talk about some of my guys like OGB, Stephanie, and some other guys who were part of this, creating content, even creating threads, writing articles about this project, right? And it is all coming from how deeply they have come to understand, right, the industry after becoming a huge part of PicWe, right? I'm really bullish on that project. I'm really, rooting for the team, for everything that they are building. Imagine, you haven't heard about something for a long time and finally experiencing it in real times. I was opportune to get the highlight of this. Actually, for me, is being opportune to get my first real world asset, under PicWe, right? And it is very simple. If you actually want to get something like that for yourself, you just go to PicWe.org and then you click on launch and start there. Everything is actually self-explanatory. You do not actually need a tutorial video to understand how PicWe works. That's how simple it is, right? So one of other highlights for me was the Emma that happened about 5 days ago, right? One of those questions that was thrown at the UCAR, team member that was there during the AMA, the way he took time to explain the role of UCAR, right? That token that was just tokenized on PicWe. His role, the way he explained how it would help their customers to have a better choice of making payments or either holding the token or staking and all of that. How it helps the ecosystem and gives their users more advantage over paying with traditional type of money, right? So that really was a very big one for me. And yesterday I was able to create this meme kind of imagination myself with the PicWe mascot on a beach, just having fun, the vibe, the energy, and having some other people join us on the beach while we had a full-blown real world asset vibe, guys. That was it for me. I almost felt like, really, this is not even content anymore. I was there. I was seriously there, guys. Like, it felt real. And then this, my friend, Fresh Crypto, also created something, using the one I created and adding himself, right there. I had my dog there. I had DeFi God JR. I had a whole lot of other people, on that beach, and it was fun, right? As much as it is meme, as much as it was an imagination, like, I felt as if I was there. I felt as if it was really real, and I felt like, okay, this is the time that raw real world assets should actually become the culture, right? If meme coin could go viral, why not? Real world assets should be able to go viral as well. So, and this was the highlight for me.